everyone, this is Lori from My Garden in Bloom, a garden here in Zone 8B in Oregon up by Mount Hood. I know, let's see, last night it was like 27 degrees or something, so we're still having a few hard frosts, but I have started seeds in my windowsill. Over here, I will take you where the sun's going to be bright. It is a very sunny, wonderful day today. I probably, let's see, the first one of these that I planted was February 28th. So the end of February. And here it is March 5th. So I have some pretty good starts. Was it the 5th or the 7th? Somewhere around there. Anyway, I'm going to turn the camera around here so I can talk about some of the seeds that I've started for my garden. As soon as the weather is a little bit nicer, probably in about 2 weeks, at the longest 2 weeks, I'll put back on the plastic covering on my greenhouse. It's just one of those greenhouses. I think I got it from Lowe's or Home Depot for like $69, somewhere right around there. And it really helps to have something to be able to get that start on starting flowers and seedlings and stuff like that. Let me turn my camera around one moment. So there is my windowsill. I do have one little small grow light, which came in nice when we had some really cloudy days. So my seedlings were getting some light to them. The light's not real good in here. Anyway, down here I have yarrow, and it is Colorado Sunset, I think it's called. Down here I have a whole bunch of stock. I kept the seeds myself. I collected them from some stock out in my yard. The yarrow I bought. I have some echinacea down here that isn't doing very well. I haven't seen anything starting from that yet. And then all the rest of it down here is larkspur, which I love larkspur out in the yard. It's just, it lasts until like around August. You know, I'll take it from here, put it into the greenhouse, and then I'll put it out into the yard probably when it's like about a month or so. It can handle a frost, because I have some that started by seed. They self-seeded themselves out in the yard, and they are doing wonderfully. And right on the other side of that that stalk over here, I have some ranunculus. I had about 12 of those that I pre-sprouted, and only 2 of them are doing really, really well to where I moved them into a little bit bigger of a pot. They will like it out in the greenhouse, but as long as I don't let them stand there like on a May where it gets really warm, where it gets 85 degrees in there, I would take them out. It'll only be a month or so, and I'll probably plant those out in the yard. They do their cool weather flower. They like when the early spring, when it gets to be really hot, like in probably August. By August, they're done blooming because it's just too hot for them. They weather back a little bit. Anyway, that is what I have growing. I have some geraniums over there that I'm trying to sprout that it's not being too successful at that. Anyway, this is what I've started so far. I do have a lot of other seeds, but of course they're not cool weather flowers, so I need to wait until about May to be able to start them. I'm excited though. I do have some yarrow that's like about 3-4 years old that I bought the original plant from a nursery. And these are the first time that I've had yarrow that I've started from seed, so I'm excited about that. I do really well growing stock. Such a beautiful, fragrant early spring plant. So, you know, in the next month or so, those will do a lot of growing. It should look really beautiful out in the yard. Oh, this one is a light. I have 2 different kinds. One is a light lavender, and the other one is a dark lavender. The dark lavender seemed to have a little bit less of a germination rate, but both of the seeds I gathered from my yard, from my plants. I'm so excited. It makes me feel good to be able to come into the living room and look behind the couch and see the plants that I've started for this spring. And as you can see my cottage garden out there. I got a new bird bath because of the cold weather last night. There's a pot out there. It was covering up my viburnum. I'm excited. Spring is almost here. I think it's like a little over 10 days away. I hope everyone gets time to go out in the garden. I hope you have a wonderful day.